This poem is called Self-Portrait. They say she spends her life loving, but mostly she just feels spent. You can see makeup smeared under her eyes, where she's tried to hide dark circles. Circling the drain at the end of the day, she's the patron saint of fucking things up, and full of the kind of dark that people don't talk about. At night, she recites her own poetry back to herself, breaks into her bomb shelter heart, and falls into the fallout she's been trying to fall out of habits she's been keeping, like reading trashy novels and discovering pill bottles that to her were always like mysteries that could only be solved if you got to the bottom of them. She was a firework lover, and to still every burst of light, the words on her wrist are reminders to keep breathing, to keep beating. She's telling her lover to remind her to keep breathing, to keep beating. She has never been feather, but instead, two birds of a cage. She is daybreak. She is cosmos and Milky Way. She is the light in her lover's eyes. If you ask her favorite movie, she'll say Princess Bride. If you ask her favorite poem, she'd ask you not to go gentle into that good night. If you asked her what she loves, she'd say 1,000 things before she said her own name. She's full of bones that have never been broken, but a heart that's in pieces, and she wishes that the time she found her mom on the bathroom floor was a broken arm. That instead of a stomach full of pills, it was a drawer full of hospital bills and x-rays that could be fixed and things that could be stitched. But instead, she just has her heart. But if she could count the stars, if she could count the stars, she would know how many times she had to start over. She would know how many times she thought she couldn't. Her biggest accomplishment to date is that she's still alive. Her second biggest is that she still writes. Spoken poetry is her trap door. Pull the string and fall through the floor and leave a room behind that still believes in magic. Her biggest accomplishment to date is that she still believes in magic. She may not always be right, but she will always be writing, even when she's circling the drain. Even when she's solving pill bottle mysteries and counting too many scars, as sure as there are stars, she will always be writing.